analyze BTC USD. So just found some good levels, interesting stuff. That's why I'm making this video. So if you are new to this channel, definitely go to the link of the link in the description of this video. You will find a Telegram channel. Go follow me right there. Yeah. We will discuss potential points and everything. If you want to ask any doubts, if you have any doubt, you can go ahead. Also, I will be my voice will be pretty low because yeah, everyone is sleeping. I don't want anyone to wake up at my home. Okay, so I guess that's like fine with everyone. So I'm going to analyze the BTC USD. What I'm seeing, my view. So right here, we will go by the basics. We will go by the basics that we are seeing a big momentum in BTC USD on the weekly time frame, and then we are seeing a correction. Then we are seeing a correction or zone of volatility, and then again we are seeing a first impulse move after a good amount of consolidation done, good amount of correction done, good amount of consolidation done. Right here, if you see, you will get that this is a zero point 0.6 Fibonacci retracement right from the bottom till the top. Okay, let me make it for you so that you understand each and every bit how I am seeing Bitcoin. Yeah, right at this level you will see, yes, you will see that how beautifully the Bitcoin gets retraced from zero point 0.6, the last bullish barrier, and retraced till the all-time highs. Yeah, so what I'm seeing in the BTC USD, it gets good consolidation here, then a first impulse move. Yeah, so we will go by the structuring. The structure tells us the first impulse move and a correction, and then there is a second impulse move, and then there is a accumulation. So the accumulation, what we mean by accumulation, whenever there is an accumulation of price action at a certain range, that means that particular level is might get breached in future. Yeah, so there is a good potential that this particular area that used to be the previous hindrance, previous supply zone, or previous resistance, whatever you can call it. Okay, you may call it. So this particular zone might get broken. Okay, might get. There is a probability only. Trading is a probability game. Yeah. So right here we are seeing a good accumulation. Also, what we infer from the information is that after this big huge wick right at this hindrance level, we are not getting a follow-up candle. So what we are missing? We are missing a we got the sign of a reversal. Yeah, we got the sign of the reversal, but we are not getting any sign of continuation. That means a pattern that will lead you to continuation of the previous formation. Okay, for the same direction that we are not getting. That means there is no bearish side that I'm seeing in this particular script. So right here in BTC USD, what I'm seeing is that there is a good accumulation of price. Potentially this price can get a breakout. Okay, so what are the upside levels that we are seeing? So we made good analysis till these areas. So I'm going to make a Fibonacci extension right from the top till the bottom, and you will see that the price gets accumulated at this area, then it gives a movement and gets rejected from zero point 0.6. Yeah, it's the same way, just the opposite. Okay, like the zero point 0.6 is the used to be the last barrier. Okay, here the zero point 0.6 will act as a last barrier for the breakouts and everything. Yeah, the opposite of what we do in the Fibonacci retracement. The same way it gets retraced again, but then we have the Fibonacci extension also, we are using it at the same time. So it gets support from zero point 0.3 Fibonacci. Basically, these Fibonacci points are working fine. That's what I'm trying to implicate right at this area. That's what I'm trying to uh, give you right here. Okay, the idea of it. So there is a breakout again, the horizontal breakouts. Well, I do not believe in horizontal breakouts. That's not a breakout for me. So what I'm trying to tell is that it has given a breakout of this Fibonacci level as well, and then accumulating right at the hindrance level, right at the supply box. So what we can do now, let's make some trades. So I'm seeing a good pattern that we call it as a that we call a that we call it symmetrical triangle pattern. Yeah, we call it symmetrical triangle pattern. Now I'm good with making multiple hidden patterns inside a single pattern. If you do not know about that, you do not about if you don't know about CCT, that is consolidated confluence trade, that we are going to take. that I'm going to tell you guys how to take those trades CCT in this particular video. You will get some idea of it. If you do not know about it, go check my Telegram link is in the description. Follow me right away. Now there is a good there is a good trend line right there. Okay, now we are seeing something like this. Now if you take a trade right at these levels based on some good price action and you wait for this breakout, just imagine how good this swing trade can be, that you can get a very good amount of return with a small risk on the smaller intraday types. So we can make different type of trades. We can initiate a good swing trade also at these areas. We can initiate a good intraday also at these areas. How we can initiate the intraday and everything? So I'm going to, so now you know about the how to create the swing trade at this area and why we are creating, because it's a good uh, accumulation of price. If it is breaking out, that means that right at the resistance. See, resistance never gets broken with the first hit. Okay, it comes down, gives the second hit, comes down, gives the third hit. There's a good probability that it will break in the third hit. Okay, it's nobody is sure in the market, but there is a good probability that it will break. Okay, and now we have multi pattern right at that area. So if this candle, you see something like that, it is closing around 64300. 64300 would be my level to eye on. Okay, so if it is closing on the daily basis, okay, on the daily basis candle right at that area, good that would be a good time to go long on BTC USD. Okay, now going to 2 hour time frame, let's adjust some things. I'm going to remove everything, okay, and make some other trades. So right at this area, I'm seeing a very good chart. Okay, what we are seeing, a good support. Okay, let's, if you extend this, you will see that it used to get consolidated right here, then good support and a big movement. Good support, big movement, super wick right here again. Okay, again good acceptance that there is some support below this. Okay, then again perfect wick rejection and falls right at this area, and again takes a support and moving up. Okay, rightly it's moving up. So removing everything right now. Okay, not remove this line. This is an important line. So we are getting supportive line right at this area. Going to the 1 hour time frame or 30-minute time frame, any time frame would be good to take a good CCT trade. What's a CCT trade? It's a consolidatory confluence trade. If you don't know about it, follow me on the Telegram. The link is in the description of this video. So you will see that there's a very beautiful breakout right at this area. You can see a breakout's been done. So either trade this breakout and keep a stop loss below it. You will be in this consolidation and now in profit already. Yeah. But what I can do right at this area, let's see, let's make a box. Okay, it's a box consolidation, of course, right at this area. So there is a breakout, there is a breakout right at the support. Okay, a higher low being made, and there is a box consolidation. So you call it a CCT. Okay, now if you want to get better at CCT, definitely join the Telegram. I will tell you what to do about the course and everything, about what I provide to my community, what are the values that I give to you guys. Okay, already today we are opening our new batch, the batch 4, if you are aware of. Okay, I'll ping you guys, don't worry. And yeah, that's it. This is the trade that we are looking for. But what could be the potential targets of this trade? Yeah, this could be a very good target. This could be a very good target. Let's make that 64100. And see, if it is coming to these areas, if it is coming to these areas and filling it, it could be a good hold also. It could be a good hold for the future purposes, as we know that it is at a good hindrance level. And if it is closing above 6400 as well on the daily time frame, you know that it's going above like miles and miles. Okay, it's gonna touch 70,000 or even more. Who knows? God knows. Yeah, so right here it's a good potential to keep a small stop loss of 2%, and you can easily gain this 2.6%. So good 2.6% trade in BTC USD. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this particular video. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and follow me on the Telegram. This is my Telegram. We share a lot of analysis, we discuss a lot of things, and I keep you updated on that Telegram. That's the most important part. Thank you so much. We'll meet you in the next video. Yeah.